Hello, my name is Mr. Brostrom. At least I like to believe that being one of my students and your child, that they'll probably end up calling me Mr. B. So we'll go from there, and I hope this is a better welcome than perhaps you've gotten from other places. I hope you have dealt with, let's just say, the shock and sad knowledge of what has become. Now we are left with the process of preparing your child to for full participation in the 21st century, which I would like to make it more a matter of what your child's talents, beliefs are, rather than any limitations that they may have. I'm sure this is not the first step in your referral evaluation and eligibility process. This is just the latest of the components to your individual education plan, which is mandated by FAPE and GRE and all the other government institutions, which actually are for your good. May not seem that way somehow, but let's get on with the latest part of your process. I'm sure you've already dealt with enough of the evaluation process. I wish to say that that would be the end of it, but it is an ongoing process. It always will. There will always be other things that you're eligible for. Your child's condition can worsen or get better as time goes on. And part of this process is as we can work with you. You are the most important part of this process. You are the one that knows your child best. And that is why your input is the most important input into these IEP meetings. I have given you a brochure that gives you the related services. I could show you if you don't already know how to work around the websites because they all have individual search engines. I can talk about that. Um, this is also can be as formal or informal as you want to. You can apparently for this purposes of this, we're meeting every quarter, but you can request a meeting whenever you want. That this is to be, and we're going to assemble both the teachers, the counselors, and the administrators, and other relevant people involved in your child's education. Um, yeah, we all are going on this. And sometimes it helps just to take a deep breath and take a look at what is best for your child, and we can sit down and relax a little. However, that does not mean if you have questions and if they're not being answered, you can come back to me and other members of your team. It is a formalized process since your child now has an individual education plan and is part of this process. But I would like to believe we do this for all students because in many ways your child has a leg off because we have some understanding of your child and have identified some of his, well, unfortunately, his disabilities. But out of a lot of those disabilities comes their strength and who they really are. In certain ways, it's already been defined, but in other ways, how they deal with this is the most important. And it's something that we all, as a team, have to pull together. Thank you very much, and I hope that we can talk in the future because I'd like this to go beyond a simple meeting at the beginning of the year. Thank you.